afternoon, BTT members. Thank you for joining me for a special Sunday watch-along party. We're watching John Wick, Chapter 3. I'm so excited to see the movie again. I've actually seen it twice already, but I can't wait. I think it's going to be a particularly good movie for a watch-along party. So again, this is a special Sunday stream because this came out actually on Friday. They did a Friday release for this instead of the usual Tuesday, so I thought it would be a fun thing to do. I thought D23 would be all wrapped up by now, but it's not. So after we do this in the Q&A, I will be doing plenty of D23 coverage for the rest of the evening. But thank you to everyone who's joining me again today. Lots of regular members, lots of new members. Let me just go through here and see who's joined for the first time ever. Karen, welcome, Karen. Let's see here. Bolivar, hello. Nice to have you on the stream. Sir Charles, I saw you renewed. Welcome back. Hello, Clark. Exalted. It's so nice to have all you guys on here with me. We're going to have a great time. So the way you have to work this, as you can see, you have to sync up your own copy of the film. For copyright issues, I can't show you a copy of this movie, but it's available for you to purchase on your own. And when I press start, I'll start the timer, and then you can, therefore you can watch along. We'll give everybody just a few moments to join in. Let's movie math, Augie. Hey, Dirty Dan. There's no movie math today because not only is it a slow weekend, but also because of the D23 situation. There won't be a movie math next weekend either because it's Labor Day weekend. However, this week, in the middle of the week, right now I'm planning to do it Tuesday. I'm going to do a box office report for the entire summer. So we'll have a really good time with that. Moviegoer 727, I'm glad you made it today. Ricardo, I'm glad that you were able to make it as well. I'm so happy everybody's here. First, I'm going to show you what snack I got. Hey, Easter. So I was like, what snack should I get for John Wick? I thought of getting sweet Sour Patch Kids because John Wick's sweet and sour and the coloring of the movie. But I was like, I can do better. That seems too obvious. So I was online running some errands this morning, and I was like, what should I get? And I was looking at the candy, and I was like, I know. I should get a Crunch Bar because John Wick crunches the bones of his nemesis. So, in fact, John Wick's already gotten to this candy bar, and so it's got crushed. I think it got crushed in the bag, quite frankly, because when I would never buy intentionally a crushed candy bar. So when I took it out, I was like, damn it. So I hope everybody else has a good snack. So we'll just have another moment before we get started. I just want to ask everybody, where is everybody streaming from? That's how we kick off all streams. I like to see where everybody is watching from. So where are you watching from today? Hey, Bolivar, I'm excited too. It's going to be great. You just joined as a member. We're going to watch a movie together. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, Grismeyer, Sour Patch Kids ice cream. I've never even heard of that. That sounds pretty cool. Roxanne has sweet and sour strawberries. Matt, also his first viewing party. That's wonderful. Mr. Vitamin G, won't tell anybody that you're at work. Popcorn and chips, delicious. Oh, that's right, Miko, the Continental. We're in the Continental screening room. So Augie's in Chicago, Barton's in Utah, Deshaun is in Elgin, Illinois, Karen's in Montreal, Canada. I'm glad you guys all get to use your special emojis when we're over here. Victor's in Fredericton, Canada. Roxanne is in sunny Tampa, Florida. Bolivar is in the Catskills. Julio is in my office in Dallas. We don't tell anyone. Oh, Zista has Starburst. Good choice with the colorful for the colors. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, yes, the Aladdin stream. I'm moving the Aladdin stream to Thursday because it's been such a crazy couple of days and it's going to be a crazy week. It's just easier for me to do it on Thursday evening. I'm curious, when would you guys prefer to do an Aladdin stream? If I'm not doing it on Friday, would you rather do it like Tuesday night when the movie first goes on sale digitally, or would you prefer to do the stream on Thursday? Sophia's in bed in New Jersey. Oh, Cedric, I'm sorry it's not out in France. Carlos is in Texas. Hey, Greg. Let's see here. Nat's going to watch along while making dinner in Toronto. That's lovely. Oh, Mika, I would love to see Carrie Ann Moss and John Wick 4. She should have been in here already. So Charles, okay, so there's a little bit of a lag, so you guys are just catching up. Thursday for Charles. Oh my gosh, you guys are torn on the Tuesday or the Thursday. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another Thursday. It's looking a little stronger in the Thursday camp. All right, it looks like Thursday's the best. Okay, we'll do Thursday. It'll be Thursday evening, and we shall go to a whole new world. Lloyd just got off work in sunny Florida. Dirty Dan is in Nashville. All right, everybody. So let's get started on this movie. We have, it's like a little over 2 hours, and then right afterwards at 7:30, we'll do the Q&A. We'll do the live Q&A. All right, so I've got the menu screen up. Hold on, I got to get all this together so I can see what I'm looking at here. It's so sunny. I couldn't make videos right now anyway because there's just so much sun behind me. The summer sun. Where's the cloud cover? All right, everybody, get your movie up. Let me so I can get ready to hit the stopwatch on time. All right. This is going to be so much fun. Hey, Edward. I remember when I saw this at the press screening, I was like jumping up and down in my seat. It was so great. Okay. I'm going to hit the movie first, then the screen. Okay. Here we go. Thanks for watching with me. Ooh, Lionsgate. They're still making some movies here. They're like, we're not out yet. Oh. Wow me, Chad Stahelski, baby. You guys are all so nice. You always welcome the new members. The BTT community is the nicest community. Yeah. Markers. I like the mythology that they're building with the franchise. I actually start to know what some of this stuff is. I'm like, oh yeah, I need one of those. Yeah, let's do Matrix jokes. Oh, my candy bar's really broken up. I don't think they should have the subtitles because this never really came into play. They should just call it John Wick Chapter 3. I don't need anything extra. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a storm brewing. I can't wait for the library fight. I'm so excited. That's some movie rain, boy. Birds of Prey is so lucky they got Chad Stahelski. He's literally racing that room. Hey lady, go get a cup of coffee. You don't have to deliver that right away. That's just 45 minutes for those of us that's on the East Coast. $14 million, that's insulting. Hey, Geeky Gator. I'll try and fix your problem this week. There's a Continental. How my chocolate bars get so melty? Hey, Lovejoy. I love the concierge. Nice watch. Nah. This dog is so cute. This is always so funny to me. Like there are just continental taxis going around the city. It's his last coin. Oh, that's so great. I love it. He knows who he is. That dog is so cute. I don't usually like those kind of dogs. Oh, I love this scene. Oh, I'm so excited. He's a good exhausted runner. They say there are no small roles, only small actors. This lady does a great job with this little tiny role. Oh, lady, you killed it! She's coming, Mika. Oh, it's a stash. He's rich. What have you got in the cash cab? So this is a basketball player. He's pretty good. Oh! I love that he gets him. Like he stabbed him right in the shoulder. Oh. I saw this great thing about how Keanu Reeves is like a fully trained martial arts stuntman. And shows! It's so cool! Oh! Thank you, sound effects department. John Wick's likely no one just tries to shoot him. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Well, that's done. I feel bad for whoever takes that book out. Oh, that's his book. It is a public library, Tarrant. That's right. The public library does not have those lights on the steps. That was done just for the movie. But worth it. Good job, production design team. From action scene to action scene to action scene. It's beautiful. I don't believe you, Lawrence Fishburne. I like this scene too. Five-minute surgery. It's a good thing John Wick's such a sweetheart. I'd help him. Come to think of it, this is actually a really good way to establish what a cool guy John Wick is, that all these people are still willing to help him. Like doctor can work fast. See, he's worried about the doctor too. I can't believe all these clocks are that well synced. Literally. Do it myself, God damn it. Here we go. Text, baby. Text time. Kind of Lovejoy, you should be embarrassed that's your phone. He did it. All the combatants lining up. Victor, maybe then the John Wick TV show they're trying to do. He's like, well, why don't you just finish then? Why'd you make me sew the rest of myself up? Oh. What a business. That's great. This is like such the perfect role for Keanu. Good call on the burner phone situation, moviegoer 727. If you're going through phones like chiclets, you don't want to pay a lot for them. I love the way they do the subtitles on these movies. They're like, why can't we use a cool font? Let's use a cool font. Here it comes. We're getting to the knife scene. I'm so excited. This movie has great rewatchability factor. You don't have to fast forward from action scene to action scene because they're pretty much all action sequences. He's in a gun museum. Or a weapon museum. Like, what a place to have run into. Indiana Jones would be appalled right now. He'd be like, what are you doing? These are artifacts. Oh, so the bullet doesn't fit in, so he has to rebuild the gun. That's so clever. Hi, Angel. Hurry up, John. Extreme Legos. That's really cool. And like all of this is for like one shot. That he immediately uses. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. Like so often you're like, why do they always take them one at a time? But here, like, they make it work that how he slows some people down. It's a beautiful dance. Oh. Oh. Oh, ah. That's such a big knife. Ah. Oh. Oh. I love that. Look, Keanu's like so upset. He's like, I hate both of you for making me do this. And like, they're not even throwing real knives. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that guy's got so many knives in him. Oh. Oh. I think you got him. Oh. But you know, you never know when someone could get back up. Oh. Oh, he's got an axe. Not anymore. I always feel like John Wick's like in real danger too, which is impressive. Oh, this is so good. Oh, category. Oh, he's just like, it's like, oh, oh my God. Oh. 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 Like when I saw that this first time, we all thought for sure they were going to cut away, and they didn't, and we were like, oh my God. You know how, of course, Batman has that famous saying where he says, this is an operating table and I'm the surgeon, you know, from the Dark Knight Returns comic? That's Keanu in this movie. Right, Geeky Gator? If Birds of Prey has even a fraction of this, that movie's going to be so much better off. Aww. Concierge is like, the dog's like, don't mind if I do. It just keeps going. Right, Marvin? Oh, Tarrant, you have no idea. Ah, look at the lights on that car. It's so cool. Oh, double hit. Like, technically, John Wick shouldn't be able to get back up after all this, but the fact that he's, like, struggling still makes it, like, it makes it more believable. You're like, okay, I'll allow it. I like that those people on the motorcycles are like, let's just wait and see if it comes out. This was so brilliant. I couldn't believe this when I saw it for the first time. Oh, these poor guys. They don't know what's going to happen to them. It's going to be so bad. All right, so now it seems fine. Also, the germs in there with the horses, like the animals, like you guys are all going to get horribly infected. Ugh. All right, so like look at this. Oh, Keanu's like, I'm tired of hitting people. Oh! Oh my gosh. Hey, Julian. Oh. Oh. That's a good call, Tarrant. Oh. And then look, he's riding this thing. He's dragging that guy through the streets. Oh. This is great. Now you saw them filming this. They had photos from the set, and they had so many wires on Keanu Reeves, like, protect Keanu. But they did a beautiful job taking them out. This is great. There's Chad Stahelski crossing the street. That's him. Hey, Chad. Great job. He needs a better, bigger cameo. This is great. He took his own gun, by the way. He shot that guy with his own gun. Look at this. Oh! And like, that's not even the best motorcycle action sequence in the movie. Mika, those are good choices for Chapter 4. Jada Pinkett Smith can choose scenery like nobody else. Why isn't she in this franchise? If anyone who's watched Gotham, they know what we're talking about. the raid. Oh, thanks, Deshaun. I was actually just thinking about Mortal Kombat because I was thinking about the raid and Joe Taslim. When I just saw that, I was like, those guys should be in Mortal Kombat. You're right, John Wick with superpowers. That's totally what they should do for Mortal Kombat. Like, we've seen what you can do with a belt, buddy. You should take his tie, too, quite frankly. They're all like, yeah. That's a good choice too, Juan. Uma Thurman and Linda Hamilton. We need to get some more women in here. Those are two excellent choices. Uma Thurman we've discussed before, but Linda Hamilton's great. She's a good idea. I like that when the ballerina falls down, you suddenly realize it's not your usual ballerina. She's all bloody and she's got tats. It's only been a few weeks. It is the toe scene, Deshaun. Sigourney Weaver's also a good idea. There's a lot of good people for this. He's like, ticket! Ticket! She's like, I know I'm gonna punch it, but I get to verbally bash you first. His real name. Oh. What happened to your parents, John? That's a great line. I wonder what he did to have to get that marker. Maybe we'll find out in John Wick 4. Yeah, Halle Berry's very good in this movie. It's one tough-looking ballerina boy. Not so tough when you'd look at her, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't look. Oh, she's like, I'm better off without it. And? I wish they made it more clear that the guys and the women have to train in ballet and in martial arts. Tilda Swinton's also a good choice. So many good choices you guys have here. Really, Sophia? Oh. It is very red room. Stop monologuing and let me go. Yes. Oh, exotic. I love it. Well done. This part is weird. This guy's had a lot of tickets punched. Or torn. Oh, you should watch the Casablanca movie, Sir Charles. It's very good. Do we have any antiseptic for that, please, before I leave? A little Band-Aid? I think he'll be back. Ah, New York City. Here we go, everybody who's looking forward to seeing Asia Kate Dillon. Here she comes. She's so good on Billions. I think she's a little better on Billions than she is here, but I'm just happy to see her continuing to get work. She's very talented. They are very talented. I don't want to be disrespectful. Sorry. Ah, there they are. Oh, she's got a black card. Oh, wait, it's just bad lighting in there. No, it's black and gold. I think that's her real neck tattoo, which means she has to have it covered up whenever she does another show. Maybe that's why Taylor's always wearing collars. That's funny. Some of you hate her and some of you love her. She does have a Carrie-Anne, they do have a Carrie-Anne Moss vibe. That's right, Angel. Oh, the basement. With the fires of hell. Oh, he's just sitting there. This looks bad, Lovejoy. his hotel. That seems too cruel. He's like, can't you take like my hand or something? Why would you give him 7 days to plan his rebuttal? I'd be like, you're leaving now, buddy. Right now. You can't pack anything. We'll send your things to you. I like this scene. I wonder if like it was rain, like they wanted it to rain in this scene, or it was just raining when they had to shoot. That's a great umbrella, Lawrence Fishburne. I like that, yeah. Oh. She's got the receipts. I'll give her that. This is her problem. She's just giving too much time for everybody to retaliate. She's going to be proven wrong on that front. They're actually in Casablanca. This is so exciting. I like the change of music, too. Really underscores the locale. I wonder why there isn't a John Wick video game. I think that there must have been something, right? It's very Hitman to me. Hitman's probably like, why did your movies do better than ours? Like, you hired Rupert Friend instead of Keanu Reeves. This is fun. I like this. Uh-oh. I love the sound of the blades and the bone crunching. This guy's cool. A lot of rule breaking here, Asia Kate Dillon. I'm just saying, your operation's got a lot of holes in it. I like that he gives him his knife back. Very professional. They should have John Wick in the Mortal Kombat games. Maybe next time he has a movie comes out, if it coincides with the game release, they can put him in a DLC pack. I love the Casablanca Continental. This hotel looks a little swanker than the New York one, I gotta say. I love it. I like it better than the Rome Continental. I want to see the Paris Continental. That's a good idea too, Sophia, because you would have your coins and your markers, so you could go exploring the world, and that could be a lot of fun. I love her dogs. Oh my gosh, they're so great. It's so ridiculous that suit is bulletproof. But I don't care. He's sure calling a lot of favors in. Signing it in blood's a good touch. Oh, really, Angel? That's interesting. She sure is mad at him, boy. It is, Christopher, it is nice to see our Game of Thrones favorites. I like this. This is very good. I hope her daughter maybe does come up in a future story. World building. Nice job, Hallie. That's a good question, Tarot. I don't think so because, this is the whole deal. Asking for difficult things. I think, that's the point of getting the marker. Oh, this is fun. A lot of rain in New York. It doesn't rain this much. Although it has rained this much this summer, actually. A little too much rain, quite frankly. I don't live in London, thank you very much. I mean, I don't want the rain if I don't get the charm of London on top of it. New York's not a rain city. How cozy. Like if this wasn't even for this mission, to eat in the rain right outside at this bar. I like that he's putting on airs. He is great. Who doesn't love a guy who does that for his dog? He's got awesome eyebrows. From one person with large eyebrows to another, I like them. This is great. So these are the raid guys. I like how they disappear into the shadows. This is introduced for later on when they use the shadows really well. Even Batman's like, that's some impressive shadow work. I agree, Mika. I like the way they come out. She's like, I didn't choreograph this part of the show. Uh-oh. How did they find out about all this stuff? I don't know about this attitude, Angelica Houston. think she got off pretty easy, quite frankly. That'll heal, right? I don't know that much about anatomy and injuries, but... I think she'll be okay. I'm glad those dogs have their little bulletproof suits on. She looks really cool walking around with those dogs. It's like Harley and her hyenas. Why doesn't Harley ever use her hyenas? I guess because they're expensive. But look, these dogs worked out great. Can I paint some dogs to look like hyenas? They didn't pat the dog down. The fools! I love this guy. I like that this is where they make the markers. That's cool. And be like, take a couple of these, yoink. It's a nice office. He has an outdoor office. How cool is that? What do you do when it rains, buddy? Maybe they have like a little canopy they put over it. I'd kind of like an outdoor office. Ooh. I don't know if it rains a lot in Casablanca, Angel. That's a good question. It's got to rain sometimes. I don't know what accent this is, Sophia. That's funny. A lot of layers here. We've got the table. We have someone above the table. This guy's very Jason Statham. I wonder if maybe that annoys him. He's like, I could have been Jason Statham. What kind of directions are these? If you don't know, just say it. Jason Statham is a little cooler. They're set, buddy. See, now nobody has to feel bad for this guy because he's a dog killer. I like that John Wick was like, please don't do this to me. She's like, it's happening. She's very good too. Very methodical. I appreciate it. Oh! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. These dogs are amazing. Oh! One of the best lines in the movie. I don't know how she feels she can walk away from that. This is so like a video game. Now we have to fight our way out. Let's take some markers. Or coins. Oh. Look at that. Oh. This is great. I like that they make the effort to be like, well, would you be out of bullets? And you have to reload. And also, they don't make her ridiculously overpowered and talented. You know, she has the limits that I think a woman would in this situation. That's why she has the two dogs. I'd want the two dogs going into this situation. I really feel they should do this for Harley Quinn with her hyenas. Look at that. Yep, very Black Widow. She's got dogs, man. Two dogs. Two of them. Oh. How great for her to have this scene. Oh, wow. Oh. I like that they do the double tap. If Hopper had done that in Stranger Things season 3, he wouldn't have the problems he eventually did. I was like, you always do one to the head. What kind of training do you have? Oh. Ah. I love it. Isn't that great? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so well done. Oh, So well choreographed in here. I want to see the dog run up the wall. I don't think I missed it. It's very sunny. It's hard for me to see a little bit. It's so freaking dark in here. Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh. There we go. Isn't that fantastic? That dog really did that. I love that she takes his bullets and shoots him with his own bullets. Keep your bullets in a secret compartment. Holy crap, we're both still alive. This is amazing. Go us. And our dogs are fine. Isn't that great? They don't even wait. Oh yeah, the dogs are like, let's go. We've cleared the car out, come on. Those dogs are amazing. I don't know how he knows what edge of the desert. I'd be like, the desert's a big place. Which edge? I don't know where she's gonna go. I would think she would be also excommunicado after that little dance. There you go, little dogs. They're so cute. Great job. Great job. High paws all around. Thanks for the pep talk. Oh, how do they not have so many infections? That's right, Deshaun, the water bottle sequence. Oh, this seems too mean to me. And there's hardly any water in there anyway. The germs. The germs. And he's doing it in a full suit, too. There he goes. Wonder if he'll run into Aquaman and Mira out there. What are you doing on this dune? This is crazy. What if that guy's like, no one ever comes out to see us, let's go on vacation. And that's when he comes out to come. All right, you're almost dead. Now keep going. Walk a little more. Oh, he just rolled right down. That's right, Mika. At least take the jacket off. Uh-oh. I like their samurai blades. Where'd you get that white pigeon? That's right, Mika, he would be. Oh, they're like, why'd you have to kill all my men? Has it been 7 days? Was that a message? This is crazy. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Yeah, why didn't he take his jacket off? I guess the guy does want to see him. Look, they're glamping out there. Glamping looks pretty good. Ah, it's the guy from Wonder Woman. I love this guy. Must be surprisingly cold in the desert. That's a really sweet reason. That's a good reason. That's a great idea. That's a great line. Ooh, poetic. There's some guy in the back writing all these lines down, being like, hey, tell him this, now you say this. That's right, Austin. It might be very windy out there. I can see a lot of wind. No, not my buddy. I gotta say, this is like a whole society made up of rules, but no one follows any of the rules. I'd be like, this is crazy. We just go around saying we're gonna follow the rules, but no one follows them at all. It's nuts. I wouldn't know what this meant, by the way. I'd be like, what do you want me to do? There's no instructions. Ah. Guess he doesn't need that. To do his work. It's like, you decide what to chop off, and I'll tell you if I think it was worth it. Like, look, he's got a finger-sized little poker there. Like, this happens a lot. Ooh. John Wick's gonna come back for that, by the way. For sure. Please at least tell me I'm flying in first class. Ooh, I like it in blue. It should have been in red. Ooh, a bath has been drawn. And a new suit. You better shoot it just to make sure it's bulletproof. Look, he's gonna wear all black now. You thought you were hot before. But they really lit up the Grand Central Station. Looks great there. He had to come in by train. He's like, it took forever for me to get there. But he looks good in all black. This is great. I love this scene. This is very good. Grand Central is so beautiful. Yeah, his finger can't be reattached anymore. After they cauterized it, that's the end. This is great. Knife fight! It's a lot of kids. But he did. Oh, that guy's good. That's so good. A lot of Batman moves being used here. Batman, you gotta get back in here and show your moves. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at that. That's so great. He's all well rested now. Oh. Yep. Oh, he remembered the head. He remembered the head. Oh, this is so cool. All right, so he gets on the motorcycle. He's like, thank you. And then the other guy's going to come running out. Yeah, there he comes. Isn't that great? He'll take the other motorcycle. And there comes the rest of his gang. Or students. He calls them students. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is great. That's so cool. That's right, Mika. Nobody noticed. Bridge closed. Thank goodness. Okay, here they go. What choreography! They're like, we all take pride in our work, thank you. How is he balancing the motorcycle with that? Oh, look at that. Oh, he took out one of their own people. That's how upset they are with John Wick. Oh. In the spokes. Oh, or in the guy. That works too. Oh. What are you doing, John Wick? We still have the double motorcycle, those two guys together. Oh, he stabbed them together. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. He just has to get to the Continental. There it is. Oh. John Wick's very lucky considering he wasn't wearing a helmet. But he's excommunicado. See? I have a complaint. I stayed at your hotel and everybody wants to kill me. So beautiful. Oh, I like this scene. This is really funny. He sits right there next to him. It's so funny. All the seats there. That's fantastic. Wonder how they got the dog to lick him so aggressively. That's cool. He didn't even answer him. I mean, it wasn't a question, but still. That is a good dog. This is a beautiful room. They built it just for this movie. It's a crazy abstract chess set, buddy. I do not like it, but I like that thing behind him. Look at that wall. That's fantastic. I do love my architecture and design, Geeky Gator. Oh, Laura, I like that. Hell no. He knows he's not going to kill him. I like that John Wick is so quiet and always hangs back, and people are always presenting him with opportunities. He's like, this is an interesting development. She's like, what you talking about in here? Nothing. See, no one's following the rules. Hey, penguin. He doesn't get that call very often. They're sure lucky that she doesn't do anything herself. She's a middle person, for sure. Or they're a middle person, for sure. That's a great line. Haha. We have those. Very nicely displayed in there. Like, we have at least 10 minutes because of their antiquated system. They're like, I'm surprised they still want to check out, by the way. Just leave. Here they come. Here comes the cavalry, literally. I had a friend point out that maybe they shouldn't have made these guys look so much like SWAT teams because you shouldn't romanticize taking out the police. Which I thought was a fair comment. It didn't occur to me when I was watching it, but... I like doing this to classical music, though. That's a very clever choice. Not this nice hotel. That's great. He's like, I'm trying to get out of life, man. Is that an insult? He's just gonna stay in the safe. I agree, Marvin. Hi, Freddie. Welcome. All right, here we go. This is the beauty of being able to shoot on a closed set. Oh, look at all those poor Continental people. They're not going to make it. That's a lot of red shirts. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Sealy goes right for the neck hole. Because they're getting back up. He's like, these are some serious upgrades. Oh. Look, see the bullets are just bouncing off of them? They're like, why don't we have those suits? We work for the table. Isn't that great with their lights, like the little, like synchronized swimmers kind of choreography there? Hi, Drebrano. There'll be a Q&A at about 45 minutes. Look, see, and then they get back up. He's like, this is not going well for me. Keep getting up. He has to get them right where their helmets hit their suits. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, the VFX team did a lot of work here to fill all the blanks in. Literally, because they're using blanks. Ooh, a lot of blood splurts, boy. Spurts. Like he has a remote. He doesn't even have to get up. Hilarious. He's like, I don't know what you need. This is amazing, the way these guns load. Oh. I think that would pierce anything. They're huge. Look how they have to slam them in. I think that's really cool. He's like, I'm glad I'm not going out there. Are you having fun in here with the dog and your drink? He closes it with the remote. He put his jacket back on. Pretty swank. No, these are amazing. And you have to reload so often with these guns. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Those really work, boy. Look, see? Gotta reload a lot here. They're really carrying a lot of those bullets. Oh, I like the way his hand shakes just a little bit there. That's fantastic. Keanu looks very cool. That's a nice looking suit. And he has good shoes on too. You can't really see it here, but I've seen some stills from this movie and he has really cool dress shoes on. And he's doing all this in dress shoes, by the way. That's also impressive. Maybe they're the Cole Haan like sneaker dress shoe hybrid. I don't think so. They look really good. Yeah, nobody, don't ruin Ready or Not. Ugh. Look at that. That's really, Keanu loads this really well. I'm impressed. I wonder why they don't have radio and be like, guys, you got a better gun. Ooh. It's like, why do we have so many cool rooms here? This hotel is too atmospheric. I like this though. I think this pool was used, by the way, on Billions, come to think of it. Like, not this season. That's a tiny pool, though. The hotel kind of has a pool. It more has a communal bathtub. I like that they go in there, though, so it creates, like, this cool, like, bullet time. Like, look, they shoot underwater. It's very cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. 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 And then, no rest for poor John Wick. He's like, oh, I love it when crazy bad guys Because like he's like, that's great. It makes things easier for me. Now he's all wet. Oh, okay, my friend. Maybe it is Yves Saint Laurent. I love that he hung up on her. That's such a boss move. I love this stuff. This room is amazing. Some of those guys can really get airborne. Now where'd he go? This is going to be a long day. I'm getting too old for this shit, right? That's what Danny Glover says. See, he came out of the shadows. Oh. Why doesn't anyone pick up one of the skulls and just hit him with it? Oh. Oh. The bill that John Wick's going to get for this fight. Look, that guy was in the shadows too. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. He bounced off the wall. When doesn't anyone use any shards of glass? I guess it would hurt your hand. I love that. This guy's such a Batman villain. Oh, look at that lighting on that. He's like, when I stand right here, it catches my cheekbones perfectly. It's like, it does. I'm not gonna lie. I love that he disappeared. Like, where did he go? Stupid room. He's like, I hate this room. Hi, Adrian. Look, he held him for him. You jerks. Oh, look, he's cutting the glass. This room is so cool. It's just a visual gift that keeps on giving. Oh. Whoa, whoa. You go into a glass case. See how you like it, buddy. He's like, they're just going to slow you down. I like the new screensaver. Oh, it's the raid guys. They're a good tag team. They work together extremely well. This is great. I love this. I love the mutual respect. John Wick's like, my reputation helps me out all the time. Look at that. That's a great shot. I've used that shot, that still, many times in my videos because I like it so much. I feel it perfectly captures this movie. That and him on the horse. I like that they gave them lines. Better than Star Wars did. He's like, oh, look, see, he's using to use the belt. It's an amazing use of a belt. He just has to keep hitting people and hitting people all the time. I wonder why they make the noise when they do the punches. I wonder if that helps. If there's like an actual reason for doing it. I think those are Indonesian style knives or something, maybe. It must be so exhausting to be constantly feeling you might be killed. We never see John Wick take like a food break. It's like the 24 question, right? He's like, guys, time out. I just want to have my lunch. He just slapped him. This guy's great. He has a great look. The bullet holes paid off. Wasn't that great? They didn't forget about the bullet holes in the floor. I'm so glad they left them alive so they can come back for the next movie. See, that guy's not been fighting anybody. He's just been hanging out up there, having a little water. A lot of remotes in this movie. Maybe you're a crap teacher. He gives John Wick so many passes. Always in the shadows. Oh, more glass. So much glass he's gone through. You bit him. He's slapping, he's biting. John Wick just gets the job done. That electric wall is so cool. I love this. John Wick Learns. This was great. He's like, I can turn around out of the shadows too. I'm also wearing all black. You dummy. Baba Yaga. I wonder how they cut the glass like that. Is it all digital? Oh. Now John Wick's taking his time. Oh, that's a not good cut. That's a very bad cut. You leak a lot when you get cut like that. I hope John Wick at least gets nominated for stuff like you said, Austin, right there, for sound design, and stuff like that. Production design. I mean, they built this whole freaking room. He's like, I still got one freaking arm. Oh. John Wick is very good at what he does. Oh, right through the rib cage, man. Where's John Wick? She's like, I don't want to get fired. This is going very poorly. John Wick's like, I gotta do all the hard work. You're right, Mika. I don't think they can afford an Oscar campaign. They should find it. Seems like things are looking looking up. Boulevard. I know about getting cut that way because I know my movies and I know what the injuries and where the arteries are. You couldn't even give him that. You couldn't even give him that. Oh. A lot of cleanup. That's right. Oh, that's interesting, Boulevard. That's a nice roof. Hey, Edward. Oh, hey, Rachel. Oh, see that? I think that would kill you in real life. They said that they had a stunt person do that, but I saw them doing some behind the scenes footage, and that was not shot on an actual street. That was shot on a blue screen with like things that they built. So you couldn't really do that. I have to believe that Winston knew he didn't actually kill him. She accomplished absolutely nothing on her trip. Like a real suit. Get ready for the fourth chapter, lady. Person. I like that he said it that way. He's so in on it. He must be in on it. I'm glad you're having a good time, Bolivar. He's drinking an orange soda. I love it. He's just got a couple of marks. That's fine. It just shows that he survived. That's great. Lawrence Fishburne's very good here. Hi, Manuel. He's like, did you see what they did to me? That's great. That's great. Great job, Chad. All right, thank you so much for watching with me. I hope you had as good a time as I did. It was a lot of fun watching with everybody. We're going to come back in 15 minutes. You know, for those of you like Rachel, I know you just joined. There's going to be a live Q&A in 15 minutes where you can ask anything that you would like. We're going to focus on this movie, but you can ask me anything about D23 or just what's going on in general. That'll start again in 15 minutes, and there's the link to it is right up on the front page of the channel. All right, see you guys in 15 minutes. Thanks for watching with me. I had a great time. Bye.